Okay, hi guys. My name is Caitlin Proctor and I'm a double diamond with It Works. And I just wanted to share my personal story with you guys. So I started this business a little over 2 years ago. And when I started, I was working at a hair salon full time. And then I also had my own business as a graphic designer that I was working at night. I have two small children and they were in daycare and we were struggling. So, life was pretty stressful as far as my work situation went. And, my son was having health problems at the time. And so we started to really go into debt over medical bills. And I was not looking for this type of business. At all. Like I had never even looked into home-based businesses or anything else. And Jackie, who signed me, she actually came into my salon one day. She was a client there. And she started talking to me about this business. And she was talking about the wraps. And I had had a baby like 7 months before, I think. And I still kind of looked like I was 4 months pregnant. And so when she told me about the wraps, I just thought that was amazing. And I definitely wanted to get on board. And then as she started talking about the business, I knew she was a nurse and you did really well for herself. She had a great career. And so when she was showing me the income chart and she was showing me that she was going to go diamond that month, I was blown away. I was like, this is the kind of money that you're making in your spare time. And so I just took a leap of faith and was like, you know what, I'm just going to go for this and see what happens. I needed something to work. We were so stressed financially, and, all of my paycheck basically went to pay for childcare. And like I said, I never saw my kids. I would take them to daycare in the morning. So I would basically see them for breakfast. I would take them to daycare, and then I wouldn't get done at the salon. I usually didn't get home till 9:30. And I would kiss my husband and talk to him for, 20 minutes, 30 minutes till he went to bed. And then I would get on my computer and stay up till, 2, sometimes 3 in the morning getting my graphic clients done. So the first thing my husband said to me was like, you're crazy. How are you going to have time for this business? And I was like, I have no idea, but I have to make it work. Like something's got to give. And so I just started working. I just started posting on social media and started talking to people. And I started really using the products so that I could talk to people about them. And to be honest, because I didn't have a lot of time, I really did put in like 15, 20 minutes a day when I started this business, but I just made sure I stayed very consistent. I made sure I pushed myself outside of my comfort zone and just stuck to these small little tasks that I was going to do every day. And to be honest, my business took off. 4 months later, I was able to leave my job at the salon and start my graphic design business to be home with my son, who was very sick at the time. And we found out that he couldn't go to daycare anymore because he had an immune deficiency. So this business was such a blessing, because when the doctor told me that, I had just received my diamond bonus of $10,000, and I was making a good income every month. And I was like, this is so crazy how this has worked out, because now I actually can be home with my son, where if I wouldn't have found this business, if it would have, if it would have been later that I found this business, even, my husband and I would have lost everything, because we needed my income to survive. So that was a huge blessing. And then this business actually blessed me even more, because our greens actually ended up completely changing my son's health, and now he's in school and he does great and he's so healthy. So I can't even imagine my life if I wouldn't have found this business. And it's so funny because, like I said, it was not anything that I was looking for. I've never been any type of salesperson. I'm still not a salesperson. But I do love sharing these products with people, and I have the most rewarding job, if you can call it that now, because not only do I get to help people feel better about themselves and give them amazing products that they love and changes their health and builds their confidence, but I also get to now help other people who are financially stressed for money and scared out of their mind and nervous like I was to start a business like this. Now I get to help them and show them exactly what I have done to create a successful business from home, and all while I play with my kids all day long. And if you don't have time, I totally get it because I didn't either. And I actually love that I started this business in the situation that I'm at, or that I was at, because now it has given me the ability to help people build a business in small amounts of time per day and help them with time management and finding those times to squeeze in their business, and give them that. And I understand that stress. When I started, I didn't even have really the $99 to sign up. So this business has just been great, and I highly recommend it. It's the most rewarding thing I've ever done. I have made the greatest family and the best of friends since joining this business, and I've just never been so rewarded. So I hope that if you're thinking about this business, you consider it. I'm so happy to answer questions for anyone about, how I got started or anything you have. And I hope to talk to you guys soon.